I just got off the phone with the Department of Labor, and I wanted to make sure y'all knew this. If your employer retaliated against you for an activity that's protected by the Department of Labor, and there's a bunch of things that qualify for this, but a couple of examples are things related to wage and hour. So for example, if you complained that you weren't getting paid overtime correctly, or if you reported that you weren't being paid for all hours worked, or if you requested FMLA, or if you refused to violate employee rights that are covered by the Department of Labor, and you believe that you were retaliated against for one of those protected activities, you can file a claim with the Department of Labor. All you have to do is call this phone number and file the complaint. From there, it might take a while, but they'll determine if they're going to investigate it or not. They'll have interviews with you, with the company, they'll look over documentation, then they'll come to a determination. And from that determination, they can help get remedy for you. That could be things like getting paid for lost wages, recovering overtime that you're owed, or wages earned for time worked that you were never paid, and even getting your job reinstated, so they could basically force the company to hire you back. And even if you signed a severance agreement, you can likely still file a claim with the Department of Labor. It's obviously always great to have an employment attorney, but you can also totally do it without one. I didn't use an employment attorney for mine. It is not a fun process for the company to go through, so I highly recommend that if you have a company, make sure that you're following all the laws that the Department of Labor has. You should be doing it anyway, but this should be your reminder to do so. You don't want to catch yourself in this investigation and being caught for these types of things. Follow along for more tea from HR Who Got Fired.